All right, everybody, Terrence Pop here, Redarkless.com, with an episode of The Lair, or the Semi-Lair. And today we're going to do something a little different here. You know, I've had to deal with some individuals in my life who are ill. I've had some buddies die on me, and we buried them. And I remember sitting around thinking about why this shit happens or how this shit happens. Well, pay attention, because I'm going to go over it with you right here. I gotta need some booze here. This is a deep subject, so I gotta hit them all.
Deep subject.
All right. So, way back when, your mother, your father, or your father and a whore, or the penis and the whore, whatever, they get together and they bang and they order you up like a slow delivery pizza. All right? You fall out of the meat sack. As a vaginal turd, day one. All you do is you lay there and you poop in a diaper, you suck on a titty or a formula, get burped once in a while. That's the way it goes. As you grow, you master your crib. Then, if you're like me and you're a raging asshole, you climb out of the crib and then you explore your room. Before you know it, you got the whole house. It's yours. You're going crazy. Climbing up all kinds of stuff, driving your mother or whoever is looking after you nuts. Especially if you're an evil genius like me. Okay. Then you get the backyard. Then you learn how to ride a bike. Of course, you bust your ass a few times because, you know, the best lessons in life involve pain. And then you get the whole neighborhood. All right, and usually you stay there until you go to school. You got another one here, school. Now you'll stay in this pattern pretty much maybe till about 16 or when you get a car. All right, and then it goes absolutely crazy. 16 to 18, your city. You know, if you go to college. If you're like me, you go in the army, you see different states, different countries, and then the world. All right? Now, that's pretty impressive. Now, a lot of people don't get to the last three bands. They usually stay in their state and do their deal. Maybe they'll go to another state every once in a while. That's usually, like, in my estimate, somewhere between 70 to 80, 85% of the population. Very few people will go beyond this. Now this is where it gets tricky. And you don't notice this at first. But say, like me, I got out of the army. So now this circle's gone. Okay. Pretty much stay in the country. Fine. My kids are in school, getting older, so I decide I'm going to stay in the state. Okay, see how this is going here? Either you make conscious decisions or you don't. But, you know, at a certain point in your life, it's going to start contracting. So, say you have a forklift accident at the plant because you're a blue-collar guy and you have a spinal injury. Guess what? You can no longer, you know, move around the state or the city. Okay? Hell, unless you have special equipment, you're pretty much stuck around your neighborhood. All right. Now you see where this is going? Your world just contracted very quickly on a flip of circumstance. Beyond everyone's control, it happens. All right. Now, let's say, you know, you're getting older and you don't have a spinal injury. Those circles are still going to drop off as you get older. You know, it's just a natural process.
Seem to have reached the age where life stops giving us things and starts taking them away.
That's exactly what's happening. All right? Life is taking shit away from you. And it does it very insidiously and very sneaky. Very rarely do you get like the wake-up call, like, hey, 6 months from now, we're going to take your legs. Almost never happens. Okay. Say you continue to not exercise, or you say, fuck it, I don't give a shit, and you can see these circles slowly contract until you're stuck with basically your yard and your house and your room. Most of the time, you don't even realize this is happening, okay? It doesn't even dawn on you. It doesn't really dawn on you until you get here. You're basically stuck in one room. Your life has become not even just a tit, it's just the nipple on the tit. The dial and peg, that's it. All right? And a lot of times people realize, hey, I'm fucked. I'm stuck in my room. Hell, I'm stuck in my bed. Don't be that guy, because a lot of times when you get to that point, it's very hard to come back from that. That's the way life works. It beats you down and it wants to keep you down. Okay, and if you want to break out of that, it's going to require, some mental fortitude to take back your life. And I've seen it done. I've seen guys come back from cancer, horrific injuries. They were stuck in their bed for months, living in depression, all fucked up sorry. And I don't know if it was God or somebody came in there and kicked them in the pants and they unfucked their life to take it back. All right. Now, you can get your life back to a certain degree. Okay. You might not be able to go back to being, a world traveler or anything, but, making it back to hanging out and being around your neighborhood, it's really all you need. All right. Interact with your neighbors, be a good dude. But the key is rage against the dying of the light, gentlemen, because sooner or later, gravity's going to pull everyone that's watching this 6 feet under. And there's nothing you can do about it other than, fight tooth and nail and go down kicking and screaming and gouging. That's all you got. Okay? And half the battle is knowledge. I'm just telling you the pattern. That's how it works. It's up to you to decide if you're going to go down easy or if you're going to go down like me, fucking swinging. All right, that's all I got for today, gentlemen. We're going to start doing some episodes every once in a while called Life Lessons as I come up with them. So you guys take it easy.